Let me see. Let me see your leash here. Perfect. All right, so we saw it for the first time. When did you start noticing a lot of those behavioral issues? Obviously, you said he's 6 months now. Just
early on.
Early on?
Yeah.
Just always been hyper and stuff? And okay.
He was in the personality assessment of the litter.
Yeah.
He was the one that said, gonna need a firm hand. And he does.
Yeah. He's a tough cookie. You said with other dogs, he plays with the neighbor dog. He's pretty good with the neighbor dog. Does he have many other dogs he'll be like off leash playing with?
He kind of will like go up and greet them, but then he starts barking and they start barking and then he gets scared.
Yeah.
And will go away. So.
And in that setting you're describing, is that like you're on a walk, he's on a leash, he's greeting another dog, or is that like they're off leash in an area kind of thing?
It had been both.
Okay.
And really since then, we've kind of stopped meeting other dogs.
Yep.
Just to try to wait until we got further guidance and figure out what worked best.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, one thing, like I want him to be able to interact and play with other dogs. Obviously that's important. Socialization is important. I think where a lot of people go wrong when they have young dogs is they try to do too much socialization like inappropriately. And just ignore them here if they come up to you or anything. Don't worry about it. Just a bunch of nonsense. He's probably a little under-socialized and just really uncomfortable around other dogs, which is why you see his first go-to is like intimidate, right? This isn't him trying to attack him or anything like that. That's not that at all. He has no interest in trying to bite him. He's just trying to get him to go away. He's like, I'm scared of you and I want you to get away from me. You know, if he looks like he's kind of bullying the other dog a little bit or something like that, try to not sweat that kind of stuff too much and let him kind of learn how to properly interact. And as you stack those wins of like, this social went really good, this social went really good, this social went really good, and you eliminate all the bad socialization, you start to see him finally move on like a trajectory of like, we're getting somewhere.
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
His demeanor on the walk is going to start to completely change to the point where he's going to stop like getting so amped up when he sees the other dogs, and he's going to start seeing them a little bit more as furniture. Like, I'm not getting anything, they're not interacting with me, I'm not interacting with them, there's nothing to get all worked up about. And then tack onto that with the training and being able to give better direction and stuff, you're going to see a total shift. Let me see. Let me see your leash here. Perfect. All right, so we saw it for the first time. What we're going to do now is we're going to walk him around a little bit more here. We're going to see if we see any more noticeable arousal come out of him, or if we notice a dramatic spike in that from there, right? In a lot of cases, like I said, after the first or second time, you can tell his whole state of mind is a little bit different. He's like, whoa, what's going on, right? So we're going to see if as we pass these dogs, we see that same like kind of perked up, because you can tell as you pass the first few, he did well, but he was still a little like, oh, there's a dog over there. And it wasn't until that one dog really kind of like looked at him and did the pull towards him when it set him off, right? Come. So we'll walk around here now, we'll see what we get. right, guys, we're going to repeat this again next time. We'll do the same thing here again. I'll meet you guys here for it. And we're just going to keep drilling this in this environment because we haven't seen it anywhere else. And the fact that we saw it so much today is good from the standpoint of we can actually work through it in the session. You know what I mean? It's not like I came here and he was perfect and it's like, God, I got to try to coach you through what to do at home. So that's actually, I would say, positive more than anything. So we'll get past it.